There's no other love like the love from a brother, and there's no other love like the love for a brother. Terry Gilman. That quote holds a special meaning in my heart because the bond that me and my brother have is inseparable. He's my best friend. He's the person that gave me this necklace, and he's the person that gave me this necklace in a time where I was so in a dark place, and this necklace holds such a great meaning between me and him. And it's just, he's the best person to me. I wanted to talk about how the friendships you make hold an influence over the decisions that you make. My brother was a great student. His attitude was great. He was probably like a teacher's pet. He maintained a 3.0. He played football. He played baseball. And that all changed when he made one simple mistake. And that was getting into the wrong crowd. He was such a people pleaser that he wanted to be friends with everybody, and he didn't know how to say no. So when he got into drugs with the friends that he couldn't say no to, it really went downhill from there. He started selling drugs, he started smoking, he started doing drugs, and it really hurts to see the person that you love go down that hill. And sooner or later, his addiction was so far gone that I couldn't even recognize my brother anymore. And it wasn't until my brother was hospitalized that he started to realize that he made a mistake, that he needs to do better, and he needs to really get his act together. But of course, he relapsed and he went back into drugs. He fell back into alcohol, and he started taking pills and alcohol together, which is so dangerous. So it wasn't until the next time he showed up on my parents' doorstep with a bruised face and bruises all over his body, and he realized, like, oh my God, what have I become? So he was hospitalized once again, and from then on, my parents decided to send him off to rehab. We sent him far away from Hawaii. We actually sent him all the way to Florida. The farther from here, the better at that point, because we couldn't risk him going to rehab here just for his friends and for himself to fall back into the old habits that he was in. So he went into rehab, and he actually recently just came back. He's doing so well now. He was in rehab for about 1.5 years. And I'm actually starting to finally see my old brother again. He's not high anymore. He's completely sober. And it's like this necklace holds such a more like deeper meaning to me because he really is my best friend, and it's so great to see him back to normal. So I just want to say that pick your friends wisely. Make right decisions. Don't be afraid to say no. And if you have a sibling, treasure them. Thank you.